The annual Kahnawà Environment Protection Office tree giveaway was held under sunny skies for the first time at the K103 Green Space. We spoke to Lynn Jacobs for more on the event.
Finally, last year it was snowing when we had the tree giveaway. It was very, very cold. So we're lucky this year. We have a huge crowd. We had 1,500 trees that we've been giving out. People were here lined up at 8:30 when it started, and it's been nonstop ever since. We've already run out of several different kinds of trees. We also gave away more than 80 packages of wildflower seeds. So we're launching a butterfly and pollinator garden challenge to try to build up the pollinator habitat in the community, because we've been losing those types of habitats and pollinators are disappearing. So far it's been a really huge success. So we're giving away several different types of wildflower seeds, and with instructions for people to cold shock them so that they'll be ready to bloom soon. And what it is people will do the cold shocking, they'll plant the seeds in their yard or wherever they want to plant them, and they're signing up for the challenge. So at the end, if you feel like your garden did well and you want to showcase it to the community, you could send us a picture, and then we'll go around and we'll take a look at all the gardens, and there'll be some really nice prizes at the end. And so while people have an incentive, at the same time we're building the pollinator habitat in the community.
Every year we get the trees from
the 4-H club. They provide them. We go pick them up, and we never know until right before. So community members start calling, and we never know until several days before, just a few days before, what we're going to get, when the tree giveaway will actually be. So we have to plan it pretty quickly, but it always comes together really well in the end. I guess this year in particular, it's really important to plant trees, and as you probably noticed, we don't have any ash trees in this group of the different types of species we have. All our ash trees are being impacted. We have most likely thousands of ash trees in our community that are impacted right now by the emerald ash borer. So it's really important for people to plant other types of trees in the community to be replacing the ash trees that will be dying in the coming years. Well, that's the thing. This event and other events, there's other groups in the community that are working on food security and planting edible species throughout the community. And these trees that we're offering here today, there's one that is an edible species, but for the most part it's habitat. So we're trying to build up a big mixture of different types of habitat in the community to benefit humans, to benefit wildlife, and to replace a lot of the other tree species that are impacted by invasives and diseases that have come into our community. Like I said, we have, hundreds if not thousands of ash trees. It's very, very common here. So it impacts not only the environment but also our culture because of the basket making. So we've been working with the Cultural Center to try to develop some partnerships around saving some of the black ash trees and obtaining black ash logs so that we can have materials for the basket makers going into the future.
Great. Kahnawà.